I'm Whoa Whitney. Courtney.
Dude, it's Darcy.
I'm Big Bad Carver. Yeah, just call me a Casey.
I'm still Big Red. I sizzle, I scorch, and now I pass the torch. The ballots are in, and one girl has to win. She's quirky, she's fun, and now she's #1. She's Taurus. Taurus.
We are the Toros,
The mighty, mighty Toros.
We're so terrific, we must be Toros. What are weird intros?
Let me check and make sure the sound is right.
I wonder if they're gonna kick us out.
Holy shit, hey guys.
Holy shit, hey guys. This is our third We'll Take the Lot today. So
We're
we
going
are
strong.
currently at my home turf in Richmond, Virginia. And we are at Tabol Brewing, T-A-B-O-L.
Not Tabol.
Not Tabol.
Table.
And their logo is a tiny little table.
I don't know if you can see it here. Come on, camera, be on my side. I know we're in sync. Nope, okay. Anyway.
And now, it's our faces that are in, you know,
Yeah,
focus, hopefully.
this is us.
This is us.
Oh, that was weird.
Did you watch This Is Us?
Not the latest one. Don't update me. Don't update me.
Oh my god.
But the one guy who's like vision impaired went to Penn State. He was in one of my classes.
You told me that.
Yeah,
That's
Blake.
so crazy.
Hey, Blake.
Hi, Blake. I hope that you like us.
Yeah. it was
Also,
really
he
rad.
is vision impaired.
Yes, correct.
In real life.
Yeah.
So he probably won't watch our videos. Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe he'll listen to our podcast.
Casual. All right, dude. So yeah, we're at Tabol Brewing in the north side of Richmond, Virginia. So not in Scott's Edition.
Correct.
Weirdly,
I have no idea where I am.
the two breweries that we went to like this afternoon have both not been in Scott's Edition. So I think a lot of people think of Richmond and they're like, has to be near like the Vale or Boston or whatever.
No.
We're kind of showing off that Richmond has places outside of that where you can find a lot of really good beer.
The good stuff. And this is the good stuff.
It's like also hella weird. Like Tabol makes weird beer.
I'm into it.
I'm here for it.
Give me
So,
the weird stuff.
If you're watching from Charlotte, which is where both of us like fell in love with craft beer essentially, I would compare Tabol to either Resident Culture Brewing or Free Range Brewing. It's very cultured beer and they focus a lot on funk and I'm super into it. So
I'm so excited.
first beer that we're gonna have here is Brett Recluse, made with Recluse Roasting Project. So this is a coffee saison.
Okay.
And one of my favorite beers that they have here. So we're gonna go across the top and then across the bottom here.
Got it. Let's do it.
So first I'm gonna make you cheers me regardless.
Do it.
I got really scared.
What
She's
if I
gonna lick my eyeball. Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is one of my favorites here. Lots of coffee on that one, duh, because they brew.
Oh my god, it smells just like a cold brew.
It tastes kind of like a cold brew. So the flavor is very bitter, but it's like espresso, but it's not.
It's giving me tongue tingles.
Yeah, I have tongue tingles too. Am I supposed to see it? Your tongue has no buds that I can see.
I've killed all of my taste buds.
With sour?
But you can see my allergies in the back of my tongue with very large.
Ew.
Yeah, gross, right?
Ew.
Tongues are weird, you know?
Super weird.
I mean, great, but weird. What?
That made it weirder.
Listen.
All right. I mean, she's not wrong.
Someone disagree with me on that one.
No one's gonna disagree. This, if I had to guess right now, this will be my favorite.
Okay.
So the saison flavor is that funk that you don't always love.
Yeah, but I like that one.
But the
Tongue
coffee.
tingles, though. It's an interesting one.
So yeah, one of my favorites. Next up is Alternative Thread Blend 1. So this is a tart wild ale made with alternative grains.
What does that mean?
So this would be like a gluten reduced. So it's not the usual grain that would make it a big
that's
fan.
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's
You'll
very,
like that one, I think.
excuse me for that. Very low ABV, 3.5.
I like it. Light, not too tart. Tart. But it's
Ooh. So it's a
like
little
an approachable sour.
a little tart for me still, but very, again, funky. That's kind of like what their vibe is here. A lot of it isn't like tart, like, but they've got definitely some tart flavors. So
I just grabbed you and kissed your face.
There's a fly in here.
I saw it.
I don't like it.
I watched it.
Wasn't sure if you were just having like an episode.
Yeah, I mean, normal.
Okay, so this next one, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't know how to pronounce a lot of these beers.
Oh, can I try this one?
Yeah.
Hedgemo. It's
Hejmo.
Hema.
Hejmo.
Hedgema.
Echmo.
We have to ask Brandon.
I will. But it's a barrel fermented wild ale with mulberries.
We have a serious question for you.
Brandon, can be on camera.
Hay is for horses.
How
Hey.
do you pronounce that?
Hey Mo.
Hemo.
How do you pronounce all of these? Guys, this is Brandon.
The yay is silent.
Say hi.
The yay is silent?
Get in between us.
What the fuck's a yay?
A J.
The yay is silent?
Yeah.
Like yogging?
Hey Mo.
Yeah.
Floroy.
What?
So the
Floroy.
J's are Y's?
Yeah, it's Esperanto, a classic dead language. No, it's a failed experiment. There was somebody trying to create a universal language. It's on Google Translator. Give it a look.
Casual.
If you want to plug in some funny names.
Ew. I don't.
Toy?
Enjoy. Yeah, no, you nailed it.
What's your deal?
Who are you?
Well, I'm like the company guard dog.
Cute. It's
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah, that's.
Is that all you're gonna say?
I don't know.
Do you do any brewing?
No. I'm probably the lowest on the totem pole of the brewing. I'm the master taste tester.
Okay.
That's a good role to have.
That is a great role.
We like to think we're master taste testers too.
I certainly am. Yeah.
Well,
Someone called us professional beer drinkers. I was like,
I
yeah,
mean, clearly.
that's pretty much it.
Yeah, duh. What is your favorite beer that y'all have on tap right now?
Ooh, that's a great question. It could actually be the mulberry, the Hemo mulberry.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
This one?
that is, a lot of TLC in that. It's a culture, yeast culture taken from the buds of the mulberry trees on the back of the property, and then this April, the guys went out and shook the trees down for all the nice little berries and fruited them up.
Wait, I'm confused.
Because there's two Hemos.
Hamo says local mulberries, and this Hamo says more mulberries.
Yes, so
Just extra mulberries?
It's the yeast from the mulberry buds, and then the actual
Fruit.
berries
Ah,
themselves.
I see. That's helpful. All right, I think I know how to pronounce everything now. You're dismissed.
Oh,
Bye.
great.
Thank you so much. Okay, but what he didn't show you is that he brought us chips
Fucking
and
chips.
salsa, and these are like local to Richmond, right? Tell me the stories about these.
So this
Alicia.
is Don Sebastian. I actually know the founder, the female like owner of this salsa company. She's so nice, and just such an incredible badass. These capital chips, I don't know anything about them except for that they're tasty, and that every brewery for some reason has them. So almost every brewery in Richmond will have these chips and either pimento cheese or salsa. You're gonna spill that on yourself.
It
for
said
sure.
break.
Yeah.
Well, I want to try it.
Concerned. Oh yeah,
Oh
girl.
shit, yeah, that looks good.
Hell yeah.
All right, so this was my thing. I'm
Mel's hungry.
extraordinarily hungry. And this is our third take the lot. And you know, sometimes you just have to line your tummy with a little something, and nothing better than chips and salsa.
You gotta. I'm just gonna.
So
have
we're
a
just
chip.
gonna have like one little dip here, and then we'll get back to the beer tasting. How this
Well, I
chip?
know, dip, you dip, we dip. I just wanted to chip.
Oh yeah. Bless, Brandon.
He's a sweetheart. All right. So, Hemo, Hedgemo, Hedgehog, Sonic the Hayhog.
I should name.
I hate myself. What am I doing? Yeah, so barrel fermented wild ale cultured from local mulberry yeast. Not from
The actual berry.
mulberries,
That's
which
a
is
berry.
this guy.
Should we try them back to back?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think I have a lot of mulberries in my life.
You know what's funny? My Aunt Jenny and my dad both had mulberry trees when I was growing up.
Oh,
so I
really?
would pick and eat mulberries like
Did you make
as a kid.
pies out of them too? No.
We never really used them in cooking, but I would eat them like from the tree,
That's pretty cool.
and they were great. Like they taste a
I
lot.
don't know that I know what they look like.
They look like raspberries.
Okay.
But they're on a tree instead of a bush.
Are they the long? They can get big and long. I had mulberries growing up.
Mulberries. They're not from Baton Rouge, Appalachia, but
I've also had mulberries. My
Mulberries are
grandma
good.
had a tree.
Yeah.
Of mulberries.
I would love to have a mulberry tree, but no, they're good. I just never really see them. And so when I saw that they had this beer, we like came here for that specifically
cute.
when they released it.
All right, so
I mean, I like it a lot, but I would say let's taste this.
Yeah, let's
This
taste
will
the-
obviously have more of the fruit flavor.
yeah, I feel like I'm probably gonna like the
Fruitier.
fruity fruit.
You can smell the fruit on it,
Oh yeah, yeah.
you know?
Did you only eat half of a chip?
We got interrupted with a beer. Yeah, that's way better and also way tartar. This is more my kind of sour and this is more Mel's kind of sour. Would you agree with that?
Ooh, yeah.
So this is
Yeah.
a funky saison situation and this is like a tart
Sour,
sour.
Sour.
I like both of them, but I would lean more toward this one.
Yep.
And that makes sense for you. So
Okay.
the next one here is Floroy.
Flore.
I fucking hate this. I don't like their
Why
pronunciation.
they make up words? Okay. It's Floroj.
Floroy.
Flore. 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 I'm trying to say it
Did you guys
different,
take
but I
fluoride
said-
tablets at your school?
No.
Oh,
Take them?
yeah.
Like eat them? Mm-hmm. No. For
So-
your teeth?
When I was in elementary school, only people who were like signed up with their parents not to take them would not take them. But like everyone else lined up and you all took your fluoride tablet.
Just put it in your water?
No, you chewed it.
What the hell? That's so weird.
I know, and I thought this was like a normal everyone did it thing, and then I brought it up to Andrew once, and he was like, what the
That sounds like something you do in jail. You know, I mean, high school is like.
All right, so
pretty
Mrs.
comparable.
Klinger, aka my first and third grade teacher, or something, first and second.
Let me get popcorn for this story.
She handed out the fluoride tablets. I don't know, I think it was normal. And there were only like 1 or 2 kids who it was like, no.
I've never heard of that before.
It was real weird. I don't know. Anyway, Floroy, not fluoride. Barrel fermented wild saison culture from local wild flowers.
I wonder what flowers.
That's a great question. They actually just picked them off the
The
side
little
of the road.
blue ones on the side of the road.
I really like wildflowers, but I imagine, I mean, in my brain, I'm not gonna lie to you, Tabel, I love you, but I think your descriptions are not great. I imagine they use the wildflower honey. That's usually the situation.
Cultured from local wildflowers.
Yeah, like I get honey on that, do you? Bro,
Yo.
cultured from local wildflowers is real big.
It's good?
It's vague.
Oh yeah, these are all like loose descriptions.
I don't care for that. I want a real description.
If you, there are gonna be things that you taste that we don't, and things we taste that you won't.
Oh,
Which
that's
is fine.
cute.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, so-
But like, would you say cultured from local wildflowers, like the honey? Or like,
No, so this would be just the yeast pulled from, you know, inside the flower itself.
Oh.
Any of the wild yeasts are fairly robust. If you imagine in nature, they're, you know, basically having to latch on any sort of sugar source.
gotcha.
Huh.
That's why they're dry. That's why all these beers are very dry.
I like the dry
Okay.
flavor a lot.
Yeah, not a lot of residual sugar or anything.
You guys do a lot of funk. I really like it.
Yeah.
I like
Credit to
the
Lord, seriously.
saison flavor, and she's more of a like sour person. So it's interesting tasting these and seeing who gravitates toward what.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite so far?
So far, I would say yours is
Mine
probably
is
this
this
guy.
guy.
Oh, yeah,
We
that mulberry.
tasted those back to back just because
Because of the
they're
mulberry.
both mulberry, and to taste like what the differences are. But
Yeah.
I would say so far this guy's my favorite. I like the
Oh,
coffee.
cool. You like the coffee one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you say this name again?
Fructoy. Floroy.
Floroy and
So
fructoy.
it's literally
Not
just oy.
Floroj. Yeah, it's silent J.
Do people order it as Floroj?
It's
The-
not a silent J. It's
a Y.
You know
You keep
what?
saying it's a silent J, but you're saying a letter.
I don't think good. Listen,
Do you think good or yud?
y'all simmer down. I came back here for a bite of pizza and got distracted.
Yeah, and then we
We also have
distracted you.
some chips.
So sorry. He's aware. I have my other half of a
Okay.
chip.
So the next one is Fructoy Pink Guava, but it's not pink. It is in fact misleading because it is yellow, like most beer colors.
It is made with a pink guava.
I don't know, but like,
What do you want to say to me?
I want it to be pink, and
Do you-
I understand the situation.
Mel phrase?
But it would just be nice if it was, you know? It's like Valentine's Day weekend. It'd be nice if it was a pink one, but I guess we do.
It'd be nice if it was pink.
Excuse me, can you dye this beer pink for us real quick?
Yeah,
It smells amazing, and it smells
Does it?
tart.
Smell like
Smell it.
Oh my god,
I
it
love
smells
it.
like it's gonna be sour.
No, it's approachable. It's not super tart.
If you had
It smells like it would be, but it's not. If I had one.
an Alicia pull string doll, what would she say? Like, what would be her phrases?
Oh, get smarter.
That's a Mel phrase.
It is, but you've adopted
I
it.
have adopted it.
That one's a good one. You're very grateful all the time.
I am grateful.
She says she's very grateful for everything, and she is very good at making sure her friends know that. So like today when you're talking with Bethany, you're very like, I'm very grateful for you to do this. It was nice of you. Which is a great friggin' phrase to have. We should all be grateful more for
nice
all
lady.
the things. You know?
One time I blacked out to make it seem like I'm a cool person and great. I blacked out after I went drinking at the Alana from Alana Glacier, her comedy show I went with Kara. And I came home drunk, and Whitney was at our house with Andrew, and she was like, that was really nice of you to set up the guest room for me. And I was like, I'm a nice lady. And like, she says that to me all the time. She's like, just remember, you're a nice lady. Like
nice
anything
lady.
that I'm nervous about, yeah, I'm a nice lady. Blackout Alicia is like, I'm fucking nice.
Blackout Mel
Bitch.
just
Makes quesadillas.
and is like pretty good at it, I think. I mean, I clean up and everything.
3, 2, 1. Scallop potatoes.
Glad we had that.
Amazing. I really like this
Yes,
beer.
that's a good one. It smells way more tart than it is.
I thought you were gonna say sourer.
It
It smells sour.
does. The sours
This smells like a sour. The sour.
go into your office voice.
It smells too sour. 0 stars.
Too
Do
sour.
not recommend.
But it's good. I would recommend it.
Give it a little licky.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Special dark.
Okay, so I will mention that Fructoy Pink Guava. Fructoy alone is their table beer, so it's like the
Okay.
standard base for a lot
Got
of their
it.
sours.
And this one's
This one is
Crux.
Crux, probably pronounced differently. It's
Crew. Crew.
When Brandon comes back, we'll ask him.
Croy.
But Croy, Crux, Cruh. I don't
This one
know.
smells like it's gonna be a heavy time.
It's aged on special dark chocolate. Yo, wait, Brandon. How do you pronounce? Is it Crux?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, you're not
You
like.
promise?
Crux, yeah.
Crux?
It's not crew or something weird.
It's not
That's what we were like. Is the X silent, but actually a Y?
or an H or something.
So the language is supposed to be universal, so it's supposed to be very easy to speak and remember.
Well, it's not.
Well, how else do you pronounce that X?
How else do you pronounce a J?
J.
In some languages it's an H, in some languages it's a Y.
It's a Y in Esperanto.
Yeah, I know, it's clearly closer. I always thought that you guys were doing something like Spanish based.
There's some Spanish, but it's like,
Esperanza itself means hope in Spanish. So
that right?
like, yeah.
well, there's there's Spanish, there's Nordic.
I thought you were just gonna start naming
Listing all the languages. There's Latin.
Do I need to explain again? My brain is not actually working.
Poor Brandon is so hungover.
There's Spanish and there's German.
There's French and there's Italian.
There's a lot of languages.
There's so many languages.
Leave Brittany alone.
He said, leave Brittany alone. Okay, do
This
I have glow going on? Feel my face.
Remember, you took the flyby, which reduces the red glow on your face.
That's true. My
Yeah,
face
you
is
look
hot.
from the beanie.
It's good. Okay.
It's like when mine was melting off earlier today.
Yep, you have more reason. Okay, Crux, special dark chocolate. It's an 8%, which is their highest ABV here. I actually really value that. I feel like a lot of breweries lately have been doing the like triple
Here's
imperial.
13%.
Yeah, and I like that theirs are lower ABV, so you can drink more of them and have the tasting experience versus just getting fucking wasted on beer.
Wasted, dude. That was good. This one,
Oh, I'm here for this.
it's very smooth.
Ooh, that tastes like candy.
Special dark Hershey's.
I really like
Perhaps.
that. Yeah. I'm from Hershey. Don't know if you know that. How many?
What other fun facts do you want to give about yourself? I
What do
like
you
this.
think?
Well, you speak Spanish.
I do.
You have relatives in England. You studied abroad in Spain. You have a husband named Andrew and a dog named Luna. You live in Richmond. That's your standard, I think.
Right. Yeah, she's not wrong.
She likes IPAs.
I'm a Ravenclaw, Enneagram Type 2, Wing 3. Love language is words of affirmation and acts of service.
Alicia asked me today what my hobbies were, and I just told her what I did for my 8 to 5.
And I was like, it's not a hobby.
It's not a hobby, that's your job.
Yep.
I was like, I don't do anything else.
Craft beer is supposed to be my hobby, but it's my
also
job.
your job, yeah. Drinking is different than, well, no, I mean, here we are mixing and mingling the drinking with it. I'm gonna taste the mulberry one again because I like it.
Yeah. I like these two as a Valentine's Day situation.
Wait, what if we mixed them?
Wait, those are for the...
We can drink one out of the... Okay, we'll do that later. Okay.
We have a situation.
surprise.
We have surprise. Okay. We've done mulberry. It's a situation.
Saisonno. Saison.
They're tart saison. They do a lot of things with this as the base too. So they've got some bottles out there of like Saisonno Ostro, which is like their fall saison.
I have no nose on this one. I can't smell anything with it.
Thought you were gonna say I have no nose.
I have a very messed up
Are you
nose.
Voldemort?
No.
Are you Slytherin?
Nope. We've had a huge argument about this.
We didn't. You and Andrew did.
Yeah, we got into a very large argument about.
He just likes to poke.
He poked the bear on me, calling me a Slytherin, which I am not. I am a Gryffindor, which is probably like, I don't know. I feel like I have traits of all of the things.
Oh, everyone does.
But the Sorting Hat gave me Gryffindor. I answered the quizzes. I did the things.
It gave me Ravenclaw, and I think if I were to give myself a house, it would have been Gryffindor probably. But it said I'm a Ravenclaw.
You're a Ravenclaw. You're a good Ravenclaw.
Thank you.
Welcome.
You're a good girl. You're a good girl. You big baby. Are you a big baby?
I'm a big baby.
You're a big baby. That's what I say to my dog, who is gigantic. I tell her, you a big baby.
She a big baby.
Did you taste this?
No, I just told you there was no smell to it. Do you smell?
I smell the yeast. Like, I smell that it's a Saison.
Ooh. That almost has some like heft qualities.
Yeah, so it'll remind you of a Belgian Saison.
Yeah.
Which has heft qualities.
Yep.
So like the bubblegum flavor to an extent, or like
a little
banana flavor.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes phenolic. That's the word that we use when it's like pretty yeasty. And
remember that word?
always I'm like, phenolic.
Viscous. Beer. Yeasty.
Yeasty. But no, this tastes like a very true Belgian Saison. And so it's the base for any time that they fuck around with Saisons, in my mind. This is one of my favorites, but I would say this Brett of all of these is probably my favorite.
The mulberry is mine, but we have a surprise.
We have 3 surprises.
I don't want to be responsible for opening that one. But
so
they gave us
pretty.
some bottles. So this one is a Atengita, a tart wild ale, 100% cultured from honeysuckles in their yard. Nope. Now I'm gonna have you do it. Get it. What was I doing with the other end?
That's a great question.
I use the one that's like on the end of the wine corkscrew that's like a normal bottle opener.
So in this situation, that makes the most sense.
Okay.
But you could have done like
I think that's what I was going for.
Like you could have done it with one of these.
Okay. And then I got scared.
Or this.
I got scared.
There's options. I know, it's fine.
We should give these open ones to the nice men outside that we're talking to.
I think they're gone. And they also told me,
maybe they weren't nice.
oh my god, I'm gonna spill that tea. I hate that phrase. And I also just sounded like the big fat girl from Big Mouth. Who's like, I just have my mom and she has a boyfriend.
Worst.
I don't know. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Those men only drink a 4-ounce beer at every brewery that they go to. 1 4-ounce beer.
Why? Just
don't
one? They pick
know.
one?
Each of them picks one.
There's a dog.
I thought it was gonna be
Did you hear
mine.
it?
I thought it was gonna be
But
mine.
if she comes in, we should. Can she come in here?
Probably not.
Okay. All right. Try that.
All right.
Did you see the latest video of Matthew McConaughey? He went through a drive-through.
Smell it. Smells like weed.
It does kind of smell like weed. Well, it's local honeysuckles. Anyway, video of Matthew McConaughey at a drive-through, and the girl goes, "Can you please say it?" And he takes his food and goes, "All right." And everyone was like, "Yeah!"
Oh my god. Also, just imagine being Matthew McConaughey and like that's your thing. And yours would be, do the thing.
What do you think about this?
I think it tastes like honeysuckle. Have you ever eaten honeysuckle?
No.
So there was a bush across from my grandma's house.
How many
Vegetation.
how many bushes do you have growing up?
Just one. So sorry, that was so cheap.
I enjoyed it.
No, my Nana, so we live in like backcountry Pennsylvania to an extent. My family, if they watch this, will be like, no we don't, we live in a town.
Of four.
It's kind of backcountry, it's fucking small. Hummelstown. And yeah, I don't know, my dad had a mulberry tree at the one house. To be fair, my dad moved once a year growing up because he's not a stable human. Hi, Dad. And my Aunt Jenny had a mulberry tree at her house, but my Nana lived across the street from an alleyway that had honeysuckle. And so in the summer, when my brother and I would like ride our bikes, we would stop.
What does that look like?
They're like pretty flowers. They're like white little flowers on a green like bush, or I think it's maybe a vine. Maybe it's not a bush, but I imagine.
Did you just pick them and
you pick them off and then?
them? How interesting.
Yes, but you have to know that it's real honeysuckle and not like there's like imposter honeysuckles that are not.
That are like poisonous.
If you eat them, it's like your tongue will
like
swell up.
Lily of the Valley style.
Yeah, essentially. So
Ooh, interesting.
I love honeysuckle, and they just smell amazing. The smell always reminds me of like summer. So yeah, I'm a big fan. But
it's pretty good.
It probably just tastes floral. Would you give it that?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
A little tart, little floral.
Yeah. This guy, Fructoy Cranberry. This was one of their winter releases, but
I'm into this.
I don't know why people give cranberry just to like Christmas, because I think it's delicious all the time.
I love cranberry sours in particular.
I have always been like I like Cosmos.
Yeah.
Which is like one of my girliest qualities.
I don't know that I knew that about you.
I love a Cosmo, but I prefer it with gin.
Yeah.
So like gin and cranberry and lime versus vodka.
Yeah. So I think that's funny because, did I tell you? Okay, I got like bumped up to first class for the first time this past year. And I'm sitting there and my husband got bumped too, and we're sitting next to each other. He's sleeping the whole time. I'm like, I'm in first class. I'm gonna eat the breakfast. It was a 5-hour flight. I'm gonna eat the breakfast. I'm gonna drink.
Where were you flying to and from?
To Los Angeles to fly to Australia. And so we were on the way to Los Angeles. And I'm like panicking because I have like such imposter syndrome that I'm even in first class. And she's like, can I get you a drink? And I said, yeah. And she goes, what would you like? And I said, I'll take a cranberry vodka. What a weird drink choice. I haven't had a cranberry vodka since I was 19. But
I literally can't even imagine you drinking it. Also, it's a vodka cranberry.
Well, here's the thing. I used to call it a Cape Codder because you smash up lime and you put it in there and that's what it's called. But the thing was, I was like, okay, I have to order something, but it's like 8:30 in the morning, so I don't want to order something that's like a gin and tonic. And I also didn't want
to order a mimosa?
I didn't. Well, they don't have mimosas. They'll do screwdrivers, but they don't have champagne.
Champagne, sure, yeah.
And so my brain was like, okay, don't do a screwdriver. Everyone does that. They're probably gonna be weird about it. So I ordered a fucking cranberry vodka.
Oh my god! I just never would have guessed.
The thing is, I'm like very hyper conscious about like the amount of sugar and stuff, and like cranberry juice cocktail. If you have watched Mean Girls, is all sugar.
I feel like when I lose 3 pounds.
46 grams of sugar in a can of it. And then I committed. I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm drinking cranberry vodkas this entire trip to LA.
How many did you have?
I think I had 4. But we also got like put off into a weird
pattern.
It took longer, and so Alan started drinking them with me too. He's like, yeah, I guess I'll get one of those. Oh my god.
Also, do you ever think about how funny it is? Like, if with breakfast I just ordered like a vodka soda, you'd be like, you have a problem. But the fact that I could order a Bloody Mary is like,
or just
what
like
the fuck?
a splash of orange juice in your vodka.
Like when I make a mimosa, it is a glass of champagne with a splash of orange. Luna!
Oh, baby.
Hey,
hi, baby. Come here. Luna.
There's also a free unlevel actual
amazing.
Come here. Can you sit?
Hi. Can we sit? Luna, sit.
Oh, good girl.
Hey, up. Luna, hey, come here.
She doesn't know.
She's too distracted. This is my husband, Andrew. Went
And
away.
Luna.
A dog.
This is a dog we don't know. I don't think you can see him.
Yeah, you handled the dog situation. Okay. Anywho, hello.
Hey, we had a thing where we went over time because we do this thing where we talk too much.
Way too much. So our camera stops at 30 minutes.
We were talking about
Please, what's up?
cranberry juice cocktail at some
We
point.
spilled a beer and I'm sorry.
We didn't
but
spill a
cleaned
beer.
it.
The beer was very excited to see us.
That's a really good way to put it.
Yes.
That's so cute. It's so
Anyway.
it's something your mom would say.
Yes. Well, we stopped at what we believe was the cranberry one. We were telling a story about the flight,
Yeah, Cosmos, man.
Cosmos, all that
Cran
stuff. Moral of the story is we really like this cranberry one, and Fructoy Cranberry is what it's called.
Yep. And last but not least was a beer that was very excied to see us.
It had a time of explosion.
It is one of the alternative grain beers. Graftado.
Grafted.
Yeah, and it's ale brewed with alternative grains.
The alternative grains were very, very excited to escape out of the box.
I kind of hope it was rice. Like, you know, you throw rice at a wedding. Like, it's
Maybe,
kind of that.
And also,
dogs are just like off leash hanging out here, and it's pretty cool.
yeah.
Ooh, I really like that one. That tastes like a saison to me, but
But it
it's
smells like butts.
yeah.
Okay. Just
I've smelled a lot of butts.
she's like, I am a dog in my spare time, and that's how I greet people. What if we did that? What if as humans we greeted people by smelling their butts?
Queen of the butts.
Yeah, you do.
I know.
Got that booty.
Guys, if you take anything away from this, I'm pretty good at tasting beer. My ass is gigantic. Like, my friends didn't believe that my butt was bigger than theirs. I have two friends who have big butts, and we measured them, and mine in like circumference is like at least 4 inches larger than both of theirs. Like, there's not a question. It's just
She got that booty.
what my mama gave me.
I will say, my favorite song to dance to senior year of college was ass, 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 ass.
Now let that motherfucker
So
stop. Now make the motherfucker have a time. Ooh.
Yes, that was my jam.
Your senior year, huh?
That was your freshman year, little baby. Little baby.
I bet it's really fun to be like in your 70s.
I am ancient.
You having a fun time?
Yeah.
Are you getting those senior discounts?
I really need someone to grab my walker though, because I'm gonna have a hard time getting out of
Are
here.
you really tired? Yeah.
All right, so we tried a whole bunch of things here.
What's your faves?
I'm torn between the
pink and the
cranberry
pinker?
and the mulberry. This one is so good.
I think there's a bug in my nose.
I think I'm gonna go mulberry.
Is it just because it's more unique?
Yes.
Unique?
New York. Unique New York. I really had to think about that one.
Red leather, yellow leather.
I'm going with this one. I'm gonna shoot this one though because I want to combine them and see if it tastes good. What's yours?
Coffee, but I don't want to shoot it. Do I have to?
No, that's a lot of beer to shoot. We can just choose. Guys, sometimes we play
No, you know what?
chemist.
I can shoot this boy.
Oh, God.
What's this boy?
That's a boy.
Mantequita. It's the honeysuckle. You know what? I like that one too. I can shoot this boy.
Okay,
And
wait.
you're gonna shoot the mixie?
No, I want to try it. Ooh, smell it.
That's pretty good. Dark chocolate and mulberry, I'm gonna hate it.
It's actually not bad.
Chocolate fruit, I can't.
I know. All right, I'll just do the mulbs. The mulbs. You ever just, yeah. You ever just try to shorten things and it doesn't work?
We do this all the time, and I expect you to know what I'm talking about is the worst thing.
That's true.
It's not good.
We've been using the term dubsies.
As like a double?
As in we're both in the photo. Hey, we need a dubsies here. It's weird.
I don't know what's happening.
Also, we haven't talked about this at all, but I really want to talk about it before we shoot this. I just started finally listening to My Dad Wrote a Porno. It's this podcast, and it's hilarious. And Alicia listened to it, I don't know, like
2 or 3 years ago, yeah.
It came out 4 years ago. It's an old podcast, but it's been on my to-do list to listen to.
Fucking funny.
And it is so hilarious. And it's this guy, his dad, wrote a porno, and he's a horrible writer. And it's just, you have to, I don't know why I've been thinking about nipples, but I don't know. I don't know why.
In this situation, Dubsy made you think of nipples?
I don't know.
Or were you just curious about mine?
I mean, I'm always curious about nipples.
She knows exactly what they look like.
That was one time, Alicia. One time.
All right, cheers.
Love
or
you.
what's your word?
Oh, schmalgs.
Are they all sh?
I think so.
Schmogs. Schmogs.
Schmogs.
Schmunk.
Schmelder. Oh God.
This is how we die.
That was a big old chug.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.